Hey, how's it going? This is Schoodic Street in St. Stephen. Schoodic Street, we're going up to Schoodic Street. We're heading up now. Schoodic Street. That's where all the Schoodics live. Yeah, that's a nice house there on the right. Schoodic Street, Schoodic. Well, interesting little street, I suppose. Needs some repair, I think. I don't even know where I'm going. I think I'll go left. Left. Hey, there's Gateway Cathedral out through there on the left. Oaksway Street. We're going on here. Dead end. I'll let you see it though. Nice enough. Dunolly Court. Nice little court tucked back in here. Everyone's wondering what I'm doing. It was a beautiful little court. I liked it. Go to Oaksway again. She's a fine girl. West Street. Let's turn right onto West Street. Gateway Cathedral on the left, right there. You're invited Sundays at 10:30 and 6. Hartford Lane here. Unsure if I've been down through here in my life. I don't think I have. It's a nice little lane, seems to be. Roads are a little rough like the rest of St. Stephen, but we'll let her slide. Back on the Middletown Boulevard. As we go up. Okay, where? What other problems can we get into here today? Burn up west again. Take in a tour of the whole thing. West Street. Big mayoralty race going on here. I noticed a lot of mayor signs out. Oh, my arms. My arms are sore. I just got off to the gym. Hey, Gateway Cathedral again. For all you people that love the Lord, believe in the Lord, God love you. Dow Street on the right. Never been on Dow Street either. I have been on West Street plenty of times. It's a good one. She's a beaut. The roads are nice on West Street. On to Union. You like how I didn't use my blinker there? Look right. Oh, should have gone right up the end of West. That, there's nothing really up there. Of course, there's nothing really on Union to speak of either. Right down to the very end, of course, there is, like up right here. Now this blue building on the right as we're coming up here, that is the food bank. So, right there, Charlotte County Food Bank. Those blue buildings, people teach you how to get your food. This is a town works and the fire department here. We've all been in here before. Now if you go on the right side of right here in the winter time, just past the trailer there, you see that little mound of sand? That's free. You can come and fill up some free sand and use it for yourself in your driveway. Oh my goodness, there's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. If you're one of those, that's where you'd partake in your worship if you're in St. Stephen. There's another one on Route 3 heading out of town. There's like 2 of those. I haven't had Matthew and Mark show up at my house lately. It's probably because I let them know that I'm not going to be a convert and to please leave. They did. They finally come back one more time, I think, and I was a little less polite that time, and they haven't been back since. I know it's part of their doctrine, they have to do that, but it's how they recruit their members. But man, stop sign, no train coming? Well, this is a great back street day to look around at stuff. This is another dead end. West Street, Upper West Street. This would be a good place to grab a chick and come down and neck. It'd be a good necking spot. Curb your glands, everybody. Curb your glands. Well, I'll just get out of that gym and really had a wonderful day, but playing for myself, but I gotta get to St. John soon. Get my propane for the summer. It's gonna be another week. You gotta wait till I get paid again. It's terrible. I've had these, as you know from watching the channel, I've had these propane canisters in the back seat for a long time. Long time. All right, we'll go back down Union and right straight ahead there. That's west. We already come up there. So burn down here and see if anything strikes our fancy on our way back up to the house. St. Croix Vocational Center. Oh, that's where that went. Coming up with a fork on us, and then we'll just burn up the hill because this is getting too long. There's a couple of nice houses in here. I enjoy them. Jimmy Lake. Oh, log out, buddy. I like to see that. It's good that he's out getting some exercise. One of our local fellers. So he's having a walk. Going down Hawthorne Street now. Cop shop on the left. Not yet, but it's coming up. Straight in there on the left anyway. You probably won't see it too much. Yeah, you won't. I could go in there and back out, but you've seen one RCMP station, you've seen them all. You go back up to the house now and slam a protein shake, even though I just downed one on the way. But I knew I'd be driving with you, and you're more important than protein shakes, so. This town's got like, I think it's about to pass 5,000. It might have already passed 5,000 in population. It's not very big, but there's not like a lot to do here, but there's a lot of people live here. There's a lot of beaches and stuff like that around this area in St. Andrews and Penfield and whatnot, so a lot of people do that. They just burn right off to get themselves a beach day. I like Pea Point and Blacks Harbor too. That's a fun place. Douglas Harbor, there's a whole bunch of harbors all over the place. All over the place. Walk your dogs, walk your dogs. Yeah, that protein shake's not sitting well. Maine on the left there, across the St. Croix River. It's fun to do when the tide's out. When the tide's out, it's fun. Walking around the beaches around here and finding all sorts of creatures and whatnot. So. One last little. It's a Cotton Workers Monument here. I won't show you that in detail because I showed you I don't know how many times before. I just wanted to show you the face of the Catholic Church. Isn't that nice? That is one beautiful Catholic church. I'm not much into church, but that's a beauty. Can't see much through those trees, but that is the St. Croix River coming down. That separates New Brunswick and Maine. Alright, I'm feeling a little let's get home in my intestinal area. Cotton Workers Monument area we're just leaving. Right there straight ahead, that's Milltown Market. They have the greatest little rest. It's not, you can sit down outside during the season, but all year long you can get stuff there. Like, it's an excellent canteen. They get pizza in there, fish and chips, fries, burgers, shakes, poutine, everything. And groceries are in there. Love that place. I go there a lot in the mornings before work. They have meat and fruit and vegetables in there. And just got pretty much everything. It's like a mini Costco in there. That's the old Milltown end. They used to be separate. Milltown and St. Stephen used to be separate entities. They're all St. Stephen now. But us locals still call this Milltown. It's a Milltown end. Milltown end of St. Stephen. You don't like that? Well, too bad. Alright. Pull into my big green palatial for 2 people house. It's ridiculous. One of my daughters is visiting for a couple of weeks. Oop, new scratch on the new truck. Love it. All right. Should work on my garage today. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Can't even think about the other garage. Get the old 2 car. And then the one in back. Irritating. I need those flowers done too. All right, everybody. Hey, listen. This is Jim. And you're not. This is, I don't know what channel I put this on, the Variety channel. This time of year there's a lot of driving on that, but. And, or the On the Road with Big Jimmy channel. I don't know what I'm going to do, but if you don't sub to either, consider it. And if you are a sub, yeah, thumbs up. Do it now. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.